Hi, I'm Jodie from the Little Self-Care Club and welcome to my 66-day self-care challenge. Today is day 16, or at least it might be day 17. Best check that. It's day 17. I've literally just seen the most relatable reel. So I think I've mentioned a couple of times that I think that I've got ADHD. And I've just seen a reel that I would never ever have made the connection at all. So people always laugh at me because I've always got more than one drink on the go. And I've just seen a reel to say, you know, you've got ADHD when you've got 3 drinks on the go at one time. One for hydration, one for comfort, and one for dopamine. And I was like, oh my God. It's just like, how have I never known this before? What is this? Also, apparently it's absolutely a thing to be hungry, do nothing about it, and then 3 hours still be hungry, like later, still be hungry because you've done nothing about it. Yeah, that's me today. I came back from my new house, having done loads of work, came back to my partner's house, thinking that there would be French stick here for me to have a sandwich at like 4 o'clock. It's now 7:30. I'm absolutely starving. I've no idea what to eat. Because he'd taken the French stick to cricket because he was running late because he'd been helping me at my house. So now I need to find something to eat. And I'm starving. It's a good job nobody's here because I would probably take their head off. So freezer tea it is. So what I'm going to do is I found some ribs. I'm going to have ribs and chips and salad, I think. But I'm going to have a protein shake now. And then I'm going to get in the shower and then I'm going to wash my hair. And then hopefully my ribs will be done. So hopefully the protein shake will get me through enough to be able to get through the shower without collapsing. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just so hungry. Bottoms up. Apparently you have to completely defrost the ribs first. So I've made an attempt at defrosting them and put them in the air fryer, so instead of the oven. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for ribs. I'll let you know. Got distracted because I needed to put the hot water on to have a shower. So changed to bed instead, as you do. But at least it'll be nice, fresh sheets with freshly washed hair tonight and fresh jammies. My favourite. Ribs are in for round 2. Let's see if I can avoid getting distracted this time and get showered and hair washed because your girl's not in a good place. Shower, completed it, mate. Sometimes self-care is a series of habits that are luxurious and all of the skincare and all of the stuff. However, sometimes self-care is a case of doing the bare minimum and keeping yourself alive. Mine today, I think you can probably tell. But I'm going to go whole hog and get a bit of skincare in there as well because, well, I'm worth it and my skin is crying out for it. Crying out for it. I'm very glad to have had a shower and a hair wash because I have been in the loft today. And therefore I'm covered in all sorts of fibres and things. We also had a look to see what was required with regard to the wall that I'm knocking down between my kitchen and dining room. So I'm just covered in all sorts of stuff. We also cleared the garage today, so everything was offloaded from the van yesterday, which was amazing. The house is mine. The other house is no longer mine and my ex's, which is a relief. And so the furniture people, the removal people, they moved the stuff and I said like specifically where I wanted stuff. I had a lot of the boxes labelled, but some not. So I'm very, very lucky that my partner's sister-in-law absolutely loves organising. So she came over today, she attacked the garage. Everything is now her and her husband attacked the garage. So everything is now in a place where you can actually see it, see what it is. It's all labelled. Everything is like in such a better position, because the trouble is I am a bit of a hoarder. I had to clear out. I mean, I even cleared out 13 bags worth of clothes, like, to the charity shop. And I don't mean like just bags. I mean bags to the charity shop. And I took a load of other stuff to the charity shop. I threw a load of stuff away. One of my best friends, Molly, she was like, I'm actually really proud of how much stuff you've got rid of. But because I have the business, I have so much stock. So I have stock that's made, and then I have stock that's not made, and then I have loads of packaging, and then I have loads of stuff that I need to make this, like, to make the stock. So it just became a complete jumble. I wish I took some I don't know if I took any pictures. If I did, I will insert them. Not that I know how to do that, because your girl's not a YouTuber yet. Although I'm on YouTube, so I guess I am, but I'm not one of these flash ones. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know. I like, it just mental. If I took a picture, I'll take a picture of the before. I definitely didn't take a picture or a video of the after though. But I just find that stuff so overwhelming. Like, I really want to be an organised person, but I just get so overwhelmed when I'm faced with that stuff that I'm just like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. So fortunately, Tracy was an absolute star. Tracy and Craig were absolute stars, and they just sorted it out for me. And when I was there, like, I'd like directed as to what it was and if it could just be chucked. So we've got a load more stuff for the dump and for the charity shop, and I'm hoping that I'll have even more of it, because actually being confronted with that amount of stuff, I was like, do I really need all this? Props not. So that's exciting. I'm going to go and get myself some dinner now because I'm starving. So see you tomorrow for day 18, and hopefully tomorrow I can remember that it's day 18.